Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Dyson Sphere Program. In the last episode, we set up launching systems to begin launching solar sails to the Dyson Sphere to begin filling in the kind of segments of the sphere, the various faces of it. And so that's working, doing well. Then we went and built a bit of a sulfuric acid harvesting system on the second planet in this system, because it actually has sulfuric acid oceans, so we can just harvest it directly rather than making it out of oil and a few other things. So that's good. Got that going a little bit. It's not making, a ton, but it is making some, so it should help. And yeah, it's kind of where we left off. I've been working a little bit off screen to try to improve the foundry, I guess you could say, that I'm building in this system. Getting that up and running. It's on the first planet. Over here. I don't know if I can actually see it from... Nope. Okay. That's fine. But what we're running into now is that we don't have enough fuel rods. We did get a load of fuel rods here, the Deuterium fuel rods, to make the rockets that are needed for the Dyson Sphere components. So our rockets are few and far between now. We're still launching some, but there's barely any left on the belt. And so the Dyson Sphere construction is going to slow down considerably unless we can get more of that deuterium. What we can do is, if we're not making the rockets as quickly, is we can launch more solar sails. So one thing I did go ahead and do is build a few more EM rail ejectors. And we're going to expand the solar sail launching areas. Double them up. So we'll get that done. Because if we're not getting the primary components installed, we can get the solar sails installed. Right? And so the plan, after I get this done, is to find a new source of deuterium. That is going to be the next project. And you just launch it, and launch it. Now those guys are not at the right angle, so they're not doing anything right now. Is this guy going to be too close? Probably. Yep. can always reinstall it. Let's just get these launchers in place first. All right. So that should significantly increase the amount of those we're getting. You can start to see we're getting filled in pretty good there. Still a ways to go yet. And, you know, we are getting some rockets through, so... it's good. It should be fine. Alright. Well, first thing I want to do is we're going to head back to the Alcalorop system. I want to make sure that I have the right supplies. And then we're going to start looking around different systems in the local area to see if we can find one that has a gas giant, because I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to do a gas giant. Now, the gas giant in the Alcalorop system is fully exploited. I've put as many harvesters there as I possibly can put. You can only put them on the equator, so you're limited. Alright, what I'm going to want is a few more of these. A little bit more of those. Could use some more drones. And what we're going to need are these. And I need 40 of them, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. How are my reserves going? Reserves here are fine. I could use a few more warpers. At least in the core. That's fine. Alright. We are running out of stone. And this iron ore is pretty much exploited, but we got this one. I gotta evaluate this a little bit more. Because I need to throw more stone into the system. Either that, find a place where I can harvest more stone. Sorry, it's in the plans. Actually, why don't I just take care of a little bit of that right now? I thought I did. We have a stone vein here that's 525,000. You guys are supplying stone from two... Okay, so it's being delivered. Let me just get over here. I'm here and I've noticed it, so I'm going to take care of this real quick. And we'll do this the usual way. Alright. Let's see, it's on that one and that one. Alright, we gotta bring... Bring it kind of around here. Are there any upgrades that I can take anymore? No, I've taken... Oh. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. Okay. There we are. Now, let's hit the map and let's see what's in the local neighborhood. And there's a Zeta Lyrae system. Alshane. Crude oil, fire-ites, kimberlite oil, ore, fractal silicon, organic crystals, spiniform stalagmites. But you don't have any gas giants. Okay. Mesa system. No gas giants. Fire, ice, and hydrogen. Okay, there is a gas giant there, but it doesn't really have what I want. Hydrogen and deuterium. In the 31 Valorum system. There we go. Gas giant. It has an orbiting moon. Alright, perfect. Let's mark that. An indicator. .7 light years away. That's perfect. Now, the gas giant is going to be right there. Okay. Let's get rid of that marker. Alright, what's the rate at which you make stuff? 0.96 per second, almost 1 per second hydrogen. 0.03 per second deuterium. That is not a ton of deuterium. Just want to see if there's any other alternatives that make any sense. Try to go after. Not really. Alright, but 1 per second hydrogen. We can work with that. We can work with that. Okay, so... we first need to find the equator. There. All right, so I'll get these guys placed. Gotta wait for my drones to come back. All right, we're down to 24 of these. What I might go ahead and do is just get these placed, and then I'll be back. All right, down to the last one that needs to be placed. There we go. All right, and here's the moon. An ice planet. What do we have here? Fairly standard. 2.9 million fractal silicon. That's nothing to sneeze at. That's nothing to sneeze at all. Maybe take advantage of that. Alright, well, first thing we're going to need is some power. This is why I grabbed those solar panels. Stone vein. Yeah, here's a good stretch for a solar collector. Let's start right about here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make it 12 wide. Yeah, we'll make it 12 wide. 6. Oh. I think that'll be good. Let's get the accumulators placed. And some wind turbines, because why not? The kind of standard power generation system that I tend to use. Oh, and of course it's going into the night side of the planet pretty much right out of the gate. Alright, well, that's fine, I guess. What we're going to need is, we are going to need, fractal silicon, is 2 interstellar logistic stations. And there's a reason why we're doing 2. Okay. Now we'll go ahead and give these a full load of drones. We don't really necessarily need them to have a full load of drones. Alright. So what you are doing, specifically, is transport range of vessels. Knock that down to 1 light year. So what you're going to be doing is grabbing the hydrogen and the deuterium off of the gas giant, right? Alright, and then what you're gonna do is you're gonna then send... Actually, what you are gonna request in is you are gonna request in the warpers. Right? Warpers. Bring those in. And then the deuterium is being supplied out. So, we're going to run a line. Like this. So this goes grab them off the gas giant, and then this sends it out to the rest of our controlled systems. Now, the other thing we're going to want to do is we're going to want to turn this hydrogen into deuterium. And to do that, we're going to need particle colliders. Which are you. How many can I make? I can make 2 of them. It's something at least, I guess. I really do want to do something with this fractal silicon. To make crystal silicon out of it. Crystal silicon is used to make particle broadband and to make accumulators, which we are going to want to make tons of at some point. So I'm really gonna need that. All right. Solar panels are starting to come online. You know what? I might as well just go ahead and put them all down. Let's just put them all down. There's no reason not to. If I need more, I can always go grab some more. The only issue is that we're going to bump into this stone vein. So I may want to give that a little bit of a berth. And I've got this titanium vein here, which I'm not that worried about the titanium vein. Oh, and besides, we're out. Oh, that's not lined up. All right. I'm not quite fully charged, but they're getting there. We're at 100%, and we're charging the accumulators, which is good. All right. Did I build those? I did. Alright, the first of these. And you guys are going to be making not antimatter. You're going to be making deuterium. Make deuterium. You would need two belts. One going one way, one going the other. Hydrogen in, deuterium out. Very good. Is that the way I want to do that? Actually, no, I want to do it the other way around. Yeah, we definitely want to do that the other way around. Output belt is going to be going through here. Input belt is going to be coming this way. Input, output. Input, output. Good. Input. Output. Alright, I just need to make a lot more of those and bring over a lot more power because these things are gonna suck power. A lot of power. We did get a little bit of deuterium in. Oh! That's what it's doing. Local storage, please. It was transporting from here to here and sending it back. So it was in a loop. Alright, that's fine. Okay. But this is where we're going to go ahead and end the episode. And we'll see to this, I think, more next time. Alright, so for now, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.